I'm Robbie Sloan from Leaquar Baptist Church. Back again. Look what I have today. It's a brand new $20 bill. Boy, there's not a wrinkle or crinkle or anything in it. But you know what? This $20 bill is worth $20. You know what? What if I fold it up? And then I unfold it. Look, now it's all crinkledy, but you know what? It's still worth $20. Wait a minute. What if I wrinkled it, crunch it? Look at that. Now look at it. Oh my, I've almost destroyed it, but you know what? It's still worth $20. But wait a minute. What if I tried to destroy it some more? Let's put some mustard on it. Oh, how about some chocolate syrup? And what if I wiggle it up in there and I look at there? Oh my, oh gosh. But do you know what? It doesn't look like a $20 bill anymore, but you know what? It's still worth $20. What if I know. What if I take this bag of chips and I crunch it into that $20 bill? Oh no. Look at it. But do you know what the thing is? It's still worth $20. $20. Now, I know what some of you are saying. That woman's crazy. She just put that good purple $20 bill, but you know what? I'm going to whoosh it back up. There we go. Well, I can't get some of the mustard out. There's some of the chocolate left. The chips are floating in the water. But you know what? Sometimes we look at this. You know what it's worth? It's still worth $20. You can take this wet, wrinkledy, stained up $20 bills anywhere and they're going to take it and give you $20. But you know what? You ever wonder about how God looks at us, how he values us in his life? You know, in Romans chapter 3, verse 23, it says that we've all sinned. And sin is like this stuff we just put on this $20 bill. It damages us. It stains us. Some of us permanently. We will never look the same or be the same again. But Romans 3:23 says this, for all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. You know, if we stopped right there, we'd be like that $20 bill over in that water soaking. But it doesn't. Listen to what the next verse says. Being justified freely by his grace through the redemption that is Christ Jesus. Do you know what? From the very beginning of Genesis, God had a plan. He loved us so much. But I want to flip over there to Genesis real quick for you. And it says, so God created man in his own image. The image of God created he him, male and female. You ever thought about just that? That God made us just like him? You know, when I think about that, that kind of humbles me just a little bit. But you know what? Without the sin that I have in my life, and the sin that I've done in my life, and the sin that I'm going to do in my life, hey, it may not be mustard or ketchup or chips or anything like that, but sometimes it's worse. Maybe it's just a little lie. Maybe it's just a big lie. Okay? But you know what? God doesn't see us like that old crumpled up $20 bill. You know, God sees us with his in our heart. You know, in Samuel chapter 6, listen to this. Let me find it here. And the Lord said unto Samuel, look not on the countenance of the height of the man or the stature, because I've refused him. For the Lord seeth not as a man seeth. For the Lord looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord doesn't look on the outward appearance. He looks at the heart. You ever think about Satan trying to convince you that you're just really not worth anything anymore? That You were worth $20 before, but because you've all this mess in your life that you don't just add up. Well, God doesn't look at us that way. He looks past all of that, and he sees what's in our heart. And you know, when Satan tries to convince you, and he will, that you're not worth much. This $20 sure went through a change today. It's still dripping wet, but its value hasn't changed. And I'm going to promise you through the word of Jesus Christ, your value doesn't change in God's eyes either. God says in John 3:16, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life." Now, that's value you can count on. And because God loved you, your value will always be the same. May God bless you and keep you until we see you next time. Bye-bye.